'Tis I, Garridine, and welcome to something I'm going to be running alongside my Phantom Brigade series, Zero Sievert. This is, quite obviously, in early access. This is a pixel art 2D Tarkov meets Stalker-esque game. As in, you go on raids, you loot, you shoot, and you try not to die. And if you do die, you lose everything you've carried. Fun times. This will be new game. As you can see, I put some time into various ones, but we're gonna kill this one. Three difficulties. Rookie, very easy. Survivor, medium, but you still don't lose everything. And Hunter, which is... I'm not going to say it's the best way to play, but it is definitely the more rewarding because those successful raids feel more impactful. I don't mess with any of these sliders because I have no idea what exactly they do. However, if you go into here, you see that upon death, you lose all the equipment, you lose all the ammo, medication, consumables. I will turn on keys, and anything that does not fit into any of these will also be lost. I'm not going to do permadeath. This is not going to be a one life run. Maybe later, but not this time. You do have a set of 6 equipment. Each one does something different. There is, you can probably barely see it hiding over here, but that is a bulletproof vest. Plenty of bullets. It's not called an AK, it's called an... I can't remember what it's called. Whatever. You get a AK variant, essentially. With plenty of bullets, backpack, plenty of food and water, shotgun and an auto pistol, combat armor. You get a sniper rifle and a pistol, a semi-automatic rifle. You get just a pistol and considerably less food, and you're an ex-bandit, pretty much. PPSH, bandit armor. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna rock the bare bones. Pistol, some ammo, some food, some meds, no money. Welcome to the Bunker Zero Sievert, one of the last safe places in Zarov. In this place you'll be able to accept new missions, trade with vendors, and manage your equipment. Before you go out on a hunt, I suggest you explore the bunker. In order to leave the bunker and go on a hunt, you need to talk to the train conductor. He's located to the south outside the bunker. Before leaving, ask him a few questions. He will explain how to extract from the maps. Talk to the barman. He'll surely have some quests to give you, and he will also explain what happened at Zarov. There's a room in the bunker you can use as a base to the left of the barman. You'll be able to use the workstation to craft new items, use the crates as storage, and build modules. By accessing your personal device, you'll be able to see your position, current missions, install new modules, and other things. Press tab to access your inventory and equip the backpack. If you need information on the game mechanics, consult the tutorial. Good luck, Hunter. So, real quick, equip, sort my inventory real quick, meds to the hotbar, and reload my pistol. 10-round magazine, which means I have 5 mags total. The PN Pokarov. It's the Makarov. But, as you can see, I have no money whatsoever. I have a very limited carry weight. The backpack helps a lot. Also being full and well hydrated also increase your max weight. Well rested increases stamina regen for, running around. It doesn't decrease in the bunker. Your energy will decrease, your food will not. Radiations. As this gets higher, it'll start, causing you to spontaneously bleed from various orifices. I've had nose bleeds, ear bleeds, eye bleeds. It's not fun. Burns through your meds real quick. You have HP and stamina, which you will also be able to see actual numerized totals. You have this is, of course, your personal device, the PDA. Some people like to call it the Pip-Boy, because it technically is. You have a Geiger counter here, and various options. This is the map. You don't have a map in the bunker. This is any missions you have. This one is your reputation and your stats, as well as humans killed. There are 5 factions, so to speak. Bandits, always hostile. Green Army, neutral until you shoot them. Crimson Corporation, neutral until you shoot them. Scientists, neutral until you shoot them. Loners, neutral until you shoot them. There's technically a 6th, which are the various beasts, also known as mutants. Rabbits are the only passive one. Everything else will try and eat you. Let's see here. Of course, bosses in various raids. We'll get there eventually. They're pretty high tier. This here is your stats. It does have a stat progression. You have 1 through 10 levels, and then you can specialize into 3 things. Again, we'll get there eventually. You have these top 4, which increase by doing: stamina, style, shooting, and charisma. And you have these 3, which are learned by books. This here is your little base thing off to the side. Right now, it automatically starts with storage level 0, but you can throw in various other modules. We have the infirmary, the bedroom, the kitchen, a recycling center, a gym, a shooting range, a radio station, which is currently in development and is currently a waste of space, a forge, a scavenger, a garden, an ammo producer, and a workshop. So, real quick, oh, that's the wrong one. And then you have relations, which are in development and, again, show neutral, hostile. These will go, in theory, up and down, but it's only mission to mission. So if I attack Green Army in one raid and go out again, this resets to default. Real quick, I'm going to set up a couple of things. Oh, didn't fully install that. Bam. Now, I'm going to set a couple of rules for myself about the raids. I will only really be attempting 1 mission at a time from the barman for steps. Hello, stranger. Welcome to the Sievert bunker. Don't know how you got here, and frankly, I don't care. Nothing personal. It's just that we see a lot of new faces here, and only a few of them come back. So I won't waste my time remembering yours for now. First, let's see what you can do. I'll give you a simple job. Go to the forest and survive. Good luck. He'll give us 2 skill books of our choice: health, ammo, cooking, and we simply have to get out of the forest once. So we'll accept that. If you push H here, you have a quick teleporter. Very good for just rapidly flicking around to all of the important places. You have to make a run for the beds when you get there, but whatever. Doctor here will be able to repair your armor, if you have any. I don't. Will be able to heal your health. Wounds, which you can take and is a flat minus off of your HP total, and any radiation you may have accrued. His mission is simple: collect 12 raw meat. You can get this by killing most of the mutants relatively easily. You do unlock a 5th place. You may notice these guys sitting around. This bunker is their home base, and at some point you'll be able to get access to them up here, hiding behind the radiation. Who's what's it? But here is the workbench. I have no idea what this does. This is probably for the radio. And this is your stash. You start with 2 spots. You can get up to 14. You do eventually, you can come over here to the workbench and you can craft the modules, so you can manually build them yourself. And this is how you start getting some of the bonuses. Now, real quick, what I want is to track the items required for the bedroom. Because building the bedroom, as you may have seen, will help us level up our skills faster. And this will give us somewhere quick to sleep, so we don't have to run up to the commons hiding over here. Because you can make use of these various beds for sleeping and whatnot. But that's enough running around here. We have to come out to the conductor and get started. He will give us a task also for materials. This is to get further elsewhere, because right now I just have access to the forest and the makeshift camp. I need to do that mission if I want access to the industrial area, the swamp, and the mall. This is in development. These 2 are still currently blank. But we have a mission here in the forest. My goal this time is to complete the raw meat mission. If I encounter, say, a little bandit camp, I will attempt to take it, mainly because guns and gear and various loots. But my primary concern is hunting. This will be the various mutants. There are 3 in this map. 4. Rabbits, non-hostile. You'll find them bouncing around. They don't really give too much. Wolves, hunt and pack, best taken at range. Boars will end you, best taken at range. And ghouls, they're interesting. They have 2 types of attacks. They don't try and melee you. Or correction, they don't just try to melee you. They will, but they also occasionally spit blood at you, which is kind of irritating. Weather is dynamic-ish, as is time of day. Right now it's, kind of a silent train, but what have you. And one of the quick things you learn to do, drop into the map real quick. Now, each map is randomly generated. There will always be some places on the map. Some stables are always a left to right train line, a top to bottom road, and the village in the middle. There is this gray square, which will be somewhere on the map. There will always be 2 extractions and 2 places that are not marked on the map, a ghoul den and Igors. Now, I can't really stay and talk about that for too terribly long, because 1, time moves on, and 2, we get hungry and tired. Now, I saw a rabbit over here. There you are. Proceed to loot. Take the meat and the pelts. Now, let's see here. This is the closest one. So, we will hunt around this one. See if we can. Here's something. Oh, bam. Here's something else. These are anomalies. They are irradiated. You can see a chemical and a little bit of a fire one over here. You can throw bolts to trigger the various effects. Don't stand on them, they hurt a lot. Oh, see, already I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna have to wait till that goes down further. I'm wanting to try and save what little food I have. Ooh. Now, these are good money. However, it is incredibly radioactive, so I really don't want to. If you can Hit a little bit of a Geiger there. Don't really want to rummage around that too much, mainly because I don't have any protection from it. There's something down here. We're gonna take a look inside this house real quick. It's got something to loot. What do we got? Oh, let's see here. Light, we need that. Lighter, good to sell. Metal, we need that. 2 pieces of rotten bread, which we can turn into a standard piece of bread back at base. Now, what do we have down here? Well, first of all, pop the rabbit. This might be a bandit camp. Yeah, this is a small little bandit camp. So, we're going to... 1 bandit down. 2 bandits down. Now, I don't like this one because all of this is radioactive. So, if anything, it's going to have to be a quick in and out. I want to make sure there's no one else around. Alright. You can see there are sight lines I cannot see here, indicated by the red dot in the crosshair. And crows are pretty good to tell you where the corpses are. Those 2. Alright, we'll have to be quick here. Loot, armor, vodka, and more pistol ammo. Good. Where's the other one? Here we are. Let's see here. 86%. That's in good condition. I'll take that. And a proper gun. It is in horrible condition. Take oil's a good sell. Need more nails. Need more metal. Need more bolts. Car battery. Heavy but expensive. Loot. Attachments. Can't use that. Can't use that. It's a standard grip, don't care. That is a standard stock, don't care. That is a standard handguard, don't care. Alright. Now we are incredibly irradiated. We start taking adverse effects at 2. However, vodka kills radiation. Makes us thirsty though. So, I'm gonna have to drink this water to offset that decrease. But, as you can see, our look changed, and we have a new gun. Now, it is beat to crap 7 different ways, so it will occasionally jam, does less damage, is less accurate, etc. So we're going to keep rocking a pistol for now. Oh, another bandit camp. Don't mind if I do. There's 1. 2 and 3. 2. And you got a sniper rifle. Whoa. Load. I ducked off. Ow. And that's me dead. This'll happen. A lot. But each mission will be an episode. However, you may notice I've been naked. I got no money, no equipment. That was an unsuccessful raid. Normally, this would end the run. However, Barman has a fantastic option. I need some equipment. He will give you a very basic set. It's more than we had before. A lot more. More pistol. More medication. More food. But it is still just a pistol. So real quick, we're going to come over here to food. I can turn that rotten water into a standard water. And there we go. Now we are going to store some of this into the stash. And we are essentially back to where we started, with a little more in the way of medications and a little more in the way of bullets. We are right back to where we rested and hydrated, but time has moved on. So I'm going to stop this raid, first failed raid, right here. But, like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, comments, questions, criticisms, advice down underneath the video. This has been Gary Dean. Thank you guys for joining me, and I shall see you guys next time.